What is up, everybody? It's Grateful Games. We are back in Rising World, and today we are taking a look at blueprints and all that good stuff. I was a bit confused on how to make them, so I figured you guys might be. So let's take a look. So there's three things you can make yarn out of: hemp fibers, wool, and cotton. I don't have any wool right now, but pretty simple. Basically, any of those three. Come over to the spinning wheel, left click. I just basically hold it and hold F. And that's how you get yarn. Pretty simple. And let's try the cotton just so you guys can see. Same thing. Left mouse, hold, and F. I hold it just both together. Pretty simple. So in order to make the next thing, you're going to need yarn, obviously. So let me get that bad boy. So what we'll do now, we need cloth. Takes 4 yarn, so let's make a couple of those. Oh, I see. I think maybe this has changed. I think this used to be 2 for 1. Now it's 4 for 2, so it's just doubled recipe. So now that we have yarn, just assume we made some yarn. We did. Or we had the yarn. We made some cloth. Perfect. Now, this is the step I was confused on. Everything else is pretty self-explanatory up until then. Now, take your cloth. This is how you make paper too. So, this will work for maps, any of the furniture that requires cloth or paper for, I think it's like plaster or something, requires something of the sorts. I'm definitely misspeaking on that. I don't know what for sure. Put it in your grinder. I don't know if you guys can see in the bottom right. You see it already? So this right here is rags. These are rags. And this is what's going to go into the paper press. And that's essentially the last step. So, easy if you know what you're doing. But I hope that stuttering isn't showing up as much as it is for you as it is for me. Now, once you have your rags, see, rags, go ahead and put your rags in there. Press down. Press it back up. Perfect. Look at that, guys. Yeah, I wish there was a way in the future, maybe to... This is good, like, you know, when you're first getting your feet situated. But maybe have a way to automate this, you know, further down the line. Same thing with the yarn, that would be great. There's electricity in the game, so maybe the dev could put something of the sorts in there. So I'm going to pick this up. I'm just going to take it out here. That's the blueprint table. We will need that. You guys can see from last episode I added a little bit of extra stuff. So let me put a little left shift, right arrow. Can't see it. Left shift, up arrow. You'll see it here in a second. Boom, look at that. There's my foundation. Left shift, up page. Let's do 2.5. I like 2.5. And I've got snap points on right now. So let's assume what? What are we gonna make, guys? Well, I have the windows, so let's just make a window wall. Windowed wall. Let me shrink everything down so you guys can see. Let me shrink everything down. See, even I still get confused. We'll go one by one, as if like it just freshly came out. Sorry about that. My DP dots per inch is insane. All right, so you just chose your shape. Fresh new block. Now, it definitely gets tricky, but we'll just do a quick one. So, left shift, up arrow. I'm going to go 5 wide. We'll do very simple, actually. So, let's do page up. Let me go in here. Let me grab my window seal. We'll rotate with the left arrow. That looks about appropriate. Yeah, we won't get picky for demonstration purposes. Now, way too big. Let's make that a little shorter. Now you guys can already see we're going to have a little issue right here. So I'm going to right control to hold it. Move that shift button so we can get it nice and flush. And then this is 2 blocks. So we want to go 3. See the y-axis right there? Boom. That's all we're going to go right there. Now I still have it. I still have that right control on, so we can move it without having to look at it. Now you see this little issue. So let's make the grid smaller. Looks like that'll work. Perfect. Beautiful. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Looking gorgeous. Oh my. All right, so let's move on to this middle piece. All right. Let's do, what did I just do? Nope. Do the arrow up and left shift. You can use left or right shift. Sometimes it is easier for myself to use the right shift. Like right now, because I'm doing page up. Or page down, I mean. It's easier to do the right shift. So I think that's about appropriate. And then we'll, whoops, because I have it, right control still on. Page up just by itself. Beautiful, guys. Look at that. Look at it. Would you just look at it? You hit that right control to unsnap. Perfect. Now, oh, I forgot my glass. Let me go get my glass real quick. You guys see I added some chest and some extra stuff to the, I think it's actually in furnishings, isn't it? Or buildings. The base here. I'm going to make it look a little better. It's a little better. I'm going to make it look better. Subjectively. Just kidding. Now I'm going to add to it. There's a paintbrush and a roller. They do the same thing. But I do want to give those a try. So we'll just do that. I already have a window, but I did the window seal. This part flush with the outside. And I guess I could use one like this too. So this is the part that is a little janky. Alright. Oh, we didn't even make the dang BP. So let's take that paper we got right here. 11 paper. We'll just take this right up in here. Where is it? Is it tools? Equipment? Where'd it go? It's equipment. There it is. Ooh, calendar. I'm curious, man. I'm curious. We're getting close to winter, and I've never seen a winter before. Oh, we need the BP table. Oh, okay. We can make it there. Cool. It's outside. Oh, so that's weird. Interesting revelation. All right, so let's take this in here. So I guess that's something I'm going to have to do. So that sucks. So this is going to have to be near... Maybe I could put a modern workbench over there. I put another one. Alright, so we've got an empty BP. I already have like a freaking... Yeah. But just for purpose, video purpose. All right, so hot bar, just like everything in this game, it's pretty much a hot bar scenario. It's like a green hell. You know how everything you had to do on hand, you had to like put the meat on the fire by like doing some Fallout 4 type stuff. Some Skyrim bucket over the head. All right, so this is where it gets weird. So it's in my hand. Now you can't see it, but I'm on the left mouse. Now I'm holding left mouse. So this is how you make your BPs. It is definitely janky, confusing, and I could definitely see where it gets difficult. Like if you had something particular or maybe oddly shaped or whatever, because it only does it by cubic blocks, that probably could get a little annoying. Now, right click, hold. That's it, guys. That's it. That's all it is. That's all it is. Sorry, I don't know what happened to my microphone. I think there was an update or something, because now every little keyboard is. All right, so that's it, guys. That's basically it. It's not too bad. This part right here, let's do a no, because I've done yes on all of them, assuming that it comes pre-built. Is it cheeky? Yes. But play how you want to play, guys. That's how I see it. That's how I see it. Alright, I got it to work, guys. We showed up. It's working. And just like that, look at that. We got a beautiful, identical copy. Oh, you're going to be weird. Let's do grid then. Fine. Beautiful, identical copy. Look at that. With the glass and everything. It's a bit, once you get the hang of it though, guys, it's not that bad. It's honestly not that bad. Come here, just real quick, before we wrap it up here. Come take a look at my hemp farm, guys. Look, it stuttered. It was so bad. It's like it did it because of the animals, but... Oh, maybe it was the hemp. Dude, there's like 190 something plants right here. Look, this is what I did. So I had the smallest grid, and I put them like one block. Here, let me get this out of the way. Get away. So I put it like one of these blocks away. So they are packed, guys. Packed, fellas. Packed. I'm gonna work on this. Look at I'm working on the wheat first, because the wheat, you gotta take 4 flour to make 1 bread, and the bread's like the food. The bread is the food, fellas. But alright, everybody, I think that's gonna do it here for us today. If you guys ended up enjoying yourself, maybe drop a like or subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time. It's Grateful Games. Peace.